now, my dear friends. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on there, but there is a dot there and a dot just here. Very, very tiny.
Right.
They have to be facing upwards, and when we start, you'll understand why it has to be facing upwards.
Okay.
Make sure I push it in. Now, to give you an idea on these,
Yep.
it's roughly that way. If you can start it anywhere underneath, like that. And sometimes it doesn't work.
That's why you have the hand underneath, for that reason.
Yep, exactly that reason.
Tight and then back a bit?
No, you've got to look for the dot, my friend. I'm wearing the wrong glasses.
Would you like to borrow mine? What happens when you get to be old?
Now you can get away with it sometimes not tightening it right up with ravioli.
So where is this dot again?
See that dot there?
Oh yeah, the little one there.
Yeah.
The little one just there.
There's two there.
Yeah, okay. And they're going to line up?
They will line, they do line up.
Right.
And you'll see why in a minute.
Okay.
This makes it a bit challenging.
Right.
The machines should all come with these.
What are they?
They're just rolling pins.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Just rolling. Doing their job. Don't need the fan for this one. Make sure the fan's off.
Fan's off?
Yep.
Not on?
Not on.
Why is that?
Because it'll dry the pasta out. It will dry the pasta out. And when you're doing ravioli, you don't want a dry ravioli, trust me.
No.
As you make more, you'll understand why we say this.
Because it needs to stick together.
Oh, not only that, when it goes through the other side, it needs to be moist.
Right, okay. So this machine's got two parts to it.
3 parts, actually.
3 parts. You've got the two mixers.
2 mixers, fan,
Fan,
and ravioli machine.
and there's a ravioli machine at the back.
Yeah.
So you don't actually have to do it all by hand. You actually
No.
it'll do the whole thing.
I'll show you how to do it all. You've still got to do a little bit by hand, but yeah, it's not as bad as what you think.
If you were doing it manually with the little domestic jobbies.
Yeah,
with the sheets and
near that.
No, right. I suppose you have to make 20 or 30 kilos
All
of
right,
it.
run it out as usual.
Get your hand in front of it.
Nah, not with ravioli.
And that's the three cheese mix.
All I'm going to do here, well, it's actually not bad. It's come to
room temperature.
Watch yourself.
Right. Thank you. This isn't it?
That's actually not too bad. I normally put it over the broiler to warm it up to actually get it to congeal together.
Yep.
But that's pretty perfect.
So it needs to congeal.
Yep, it needs to be soft and together. If you've had it in the cool room or you've just made it, it's not going to be like that.
Right. There you go, it's starting to come good.
Yeah. Alright, now, just to let you know, there is a thickness to having it. Alright, if you need to, for whatever reason, make it thicker.
Do you have an Allen key? Sorry, not an Allen key.
Yeah, it is an Allen key.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
If you need to make it thicker, you turn it back.
Right.
If you need to make it thinner, you turn it forward.
Not too much to crunch it all.
No. You'll understand. The more you play with it, the more you'll understand it. So I actually thinned it up a little bit.
Yes.
Alright. Now I'm happy with that.
Yep.
Peel it off.
Get it? And you're cleaning it up because...
I don't like the look of it.
You're what?
I don't like the look of it.
Ah, okay.
I'm just cleaning it up so that it makes it a little bit easier.
Right, okay.
To understand why you're doing it. gnocchi dog. Hardest part is ravioli. I will guarantee you this.
Right.
We're going to run it.
Yep.
No fan.
No fan.
If you're in a shop with air conditioning, to make your life a little bit easier, turn your aircon off for a little while.
Really?
Yep. The idea of rolling this is it has to be either side of the off points. You can see it's roughly in the middle, give or take. Hence the reason why the dots are there.
Yep. So the dot is where the actual brake mark is.
Yeah, cut is, yep.
Yep.
Now, normally we would do...
So it's almost like making a pastry, like a...
It is a pastry, yeah, quite literally.
Yep.
Normally we'd do a 3 kilo mix, but...
Not for today's efforts.
Not today's efforts. This will taste really nice, this little cheese, you'll like this.
Well, we could always eat some.
That's what I said, you will like it.
Okay. I didn't get to look like me by accident.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Should have wore a hat. Whenever I do 3 cheese, I sneak.
So we get a bit of...
I don't know why. Every time.
Really?
Oh.
Is it concentration?
No, I think it's because you've got to be here and you're bending over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's hopefully, you know...
Hey, Bonnie, you haven't got any dry tea towels, have you? Yeah, just some light ones will do fine, love. Cool. 1. That'll do. Well, I only need 1. I don't need to do the other side up. I'll put it on straight away.
Oh, so this is for the other machine. I've got it now. Yeah. Yeah. So you need to put some on that one as well.
Yep.
So is the ravioli your favourite?
Not
to eat?
a favourite to eat, yes.
Not to make though.
No. Alright, now with the ravioli,
Yep.
give you an idea. Give it a little cut to make it triangular of some description. Doesn't matter if you use that roller or whatever. Just, you'll understand why we make it triangular.
I get it, it's got to fit into it. Yep.
Now, because you're going to roll the other one,
You want to stop it from drying out.
stop it from drying out, especially because this shop has the aircon on, I can feel it now.
Yep. Yeah.
Right. Roll the other one.
Roll the other one out.
And you can see, and you can actually see the difference. This is getting warmer now,
Yep.
the actual dye.
And it's
It's starting to spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
But make sure you do not go over them lines there.
Otherwise you lose it.
Well, you'll see why on the other side.
Oh, okay, when it has to be rolled out.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll come back a bit.
Right, once it gets going, I'm all right.
So on each roller, how many, I mean, how much can you actually put on the rollers before you go?
I used to do a 4 kilo mix, so 2 kilos on one roller, basically.
Right, okay.
There'll always be a little bit left over, but the leftover sheets you can use for your lasagna sheets.
Okay.
To give you an idea. That smells really nice. Can you smell what dice cooking?
I'm actually getting hungry. I'm getting dribbly, actually, to be honest.
What are you cooking? Good looking? Not fish, flathead?
You're very harsh. Very harsh.
I know. So you usually try and make them both roughly the same size.
Yep.
This is drying out really quickly because of the aircon.
Yeah, and it's a dry day today anyway. surprised, considering, you know, yeah, it actually goes a lot further.
A lot further than what you think.
Yeah, it does. So does one have to be bigger than the other?
No, try and make them roughly the same size.
Okay.
To give you an idea, so that, because we're only doing a little mix, so you don't want too much wastage either.
No. Right, now this gets exciting.
It does, yes.
I suppose we need to push this right out for me to be able to get in there and have a look at it. Alright, I'll get it. How about I get out of the way?
No, you come down this side.
Down this side?
Yeah, come down around this side. Step over the line.
Yep.
Now you cross the line.
Start making this now?
Yeah. Unless Paul wants to build that.
Yeah. Probably not a bad idea.
So, one that side.
I gather this is going to go pretty quickly once we start.
It has to, because otherwise it dries out too much.
Alright.
One that side.
So one goes this side. Yep.
Doesn't matter which way they go.